Lord knows why I thought anyone would want to watch me put my makeup on, but here we go. Mineral base. Get rid of all them eye bags, redness. Just keep going with it in thin layers, really building it up and down onto the chest where I also get a lot of redness. Definitely caught the sun down there one too many times. It's got slight SPF in it, this mineral powder, but I do try to remember to always put my SPF on underneath as well. Use a bit of a lighter shade as a concealer all around the whole eye. And it's base for my eyeshadow as well. Helps to define all your features, which seem to sort of melt a little bit as you get older and go fuzzy around the edges. Being careful not to put too much product into areas where you have wrinkles or creases, where it can settle into those creases and just accentuate them rather than disguise or enhance them. Now we can do a little bit of highlighting. All around the eye and along the jawbone, the cheekbones, just a little bit above the lips. Just on your natural bone structure. A little bit down there, why not? Of course, little stripe down the nose there, and dab on the chin. Just using a bronzer here to sort of draw myself a jawbone. And just sculpting the face just a little bit. But again, with a light touch, because it's a sunny day today, I don't want to look like I've got lots of makeup on. Down the sides of the nose. Yeah. It's quite a good base. Next thing to do would be a bit of blusher, just on the apples of the cheeks. Nice pinky gold colour, rose gold I think it is. A little bit of eyebrow edge is required. And blend all of that together. Blend, blend, blend. Just in case I've left any stripes or splodges or lumps of powdery product anywhere. Now onto the eyes. You can put gold shade over the whole area between my eyelashes and my brow. Taking a little bit of a sort of metallic khaki and underlining under the eyes, winging it out a little bit at the sides, and then going in over the top with some of that same khaki, and I'm just going to take it over and into the socket of my eye. If your eyes are a little bit droopier these days, as mine are, then you want to move up your millimetre, move up your makeup a millimetre or two. And that gives a much more lifted effect. Now, a little bit of colour. Quite into the idea of just drawing on blocks of bright colour. This is one of my favourites. It's a emerald green, and I'm just doing a kind of a wedge shape, triangle shape on the corner of each eye. It extends very slightly into the socket, but mostly it goes just straight up and wings out. Just get rid of any excess powder that's hanging about. Makes the shape a little bit less extreme. And emphasise with a smidgen of black shadow and a little bit of white. Just to draw that line nice and clean. A wash of mascara, dark brown. I'm only going to do like one layer, and I fancy a beauty mark today. Just used to wear it there in the 90s. I think it's because I've got this headband on. Put a little bit of salve on the lips. Make sure there's no splodges of the foundation hanging around. And I'm just going to dive straight into this red lipstick today. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if you can be miserable when you've got this colour lipstick on. Probably physically impossible. It's actually not too bad. It's come out fairly even. And a little bit of more blusher to balance out that very strong red lipstick. Double blotting. So blot, reapply. blot again, and then set it with the powder. Not too bad. Then my favourite tip, a friend of mine who used to be a makeup artist told me, a little bit of light moisturiser and just pat it, press it in to the face. That's going to give you a nice glowy look and that much more natural skin tone. Okay, so now the hair. What are we dealing with here? Well, you know, with that lipstick on, I can deal with the hair actually now. I can deal with it. It's okay.